Hey Collective, how are you guys? Evie and I are good. Thank you for being here, for spending time with us. We love and appreciate you so much, Collective. Let's tap in and let's get you guys a message and see what's in the energy. Let's see what's going on and what we need to know about. What do we need to know, Spirit? What we need to be aware of. I'm drawn to this one. Actual money. Sticking up, so something going on with money here. Tell me more. Got hair in my mouth, sorry. We've got rising star. Received unexpected money, actual money. Okay. So you could be in this rising star energy. You could be in the spotlight. You could be receiving some kind of fame or recognition in some way for what you do for your work. Could be online, may not be online. You could have gotten some kind of unexpected money. We have a divine masculine that just came out in reverse. So a karmic masculine here who is an off in your life could be upset about what you do for work. Tell me more. They have animosity towards you. They could try and reach out and say hello. Clarify the actual money. Trusted that actual money was going to be received regarding something here, which was unexpected income that someone was hoping was going to be received. They trusted someone to give them money for something. Clarify this rising star. Could speak for a living, something to do with, because she's got a microphone in her hand, sending you the evil eye because you're in rising star energy and you're receiving money that they didn't expect you to have or obtain. Clarify this unexpected money. We've got travel, so something could have traveled, some kind of unexpected expense could have happened whenever someone was traveling. Someone could have been trying to travel towards someone to say hello, to try karmic energy here, trying to reconnect because they were wanting to try and get money off of you in some way. Tell me about this divine masculine in reverse. This could have been someone that you trusted, and they could have acted like they had money and all they were doing was evil eyeing you. They could have tried to make you trust them, and this person could have fallen back into some kind of a karmic cycle here, and it's affected their money. Tell me about this karmic masculine. Poverty, please help. So they're struggling financially right now, and it could even have to be from like expenses doing with their car, travel expenses. Something could have been trying to travel towards someone because they were hoping for money. Tell me about this op. Clarify op. We got a child and it came out in reverse. So someone is immature or being childish. Clarify hello. Or are they wanting to say hello to the collective? What do they want? What do they want? What are they after? What are they up to? Someone could have even tried to message someone's child to see what was going on with you, to try and find out what you were doing. Someone could have asked even someone, and with it not being a younger child, could be like an adult child to travel somewhere. We've got a nice guy, so acting like they're this nice guy trying to come back around, and they have animosity towards divine feminine here. Okay, divine masculine, you flip this how it resonates. We've got abundance on the bottom of the deck. This person's after money. This person's a flying monkey coming in with a love offer because they want a relationship, because they want They want money. Mature man and mature woman, the veil was lifted in this energy. They're seeing you as like this Queen of Pentacles energy, rich girl, earth angel energy. You're very abundant. Whatever rituals they were doing against you to affect your finances, they're receiving karma, okay? So, trying to affect your abundance. They don't want you making money. They don't want you doing well in whatever it is that you're doing for your profession. You could have something you do online. You could have a platform. They're sending you the evil eye. They're full of animosity. They're jealous. They're insecure. They're in competition with you, is what I'm hearing. They're being immature and childish in their behavior towards you, trying to cause problems. Okay, tell me about this actual money entrusted. Clarify this, please, Spirit. They're evil eyeing your money. Some of you could travel for work, and you could be like a travel and speak, some of you. Someone was hoping for unexpected money because they're struggling financially. This karmic masculine here is very immature. They act like they're this nice person, but they're not. They're full of animosity. They're mad because the nice guy routine didn't work. You could see straight through their bullshit. They're an op trying to put you in a state of poverty. This karmic could have traveled towards you to try and take from you. We've got steel, Taurus energy. Alcohol. Someone could drink alcohol or liquor. It's something that develops over time. They can have expensive taste. Okay. A brewery or like a distillery could be significant. Sending you the evil eye because you're in a rising star energy, trying to create roadblocks in your life. Capricorn energy, trying to create challenges and barriers. They want you stuck and paralyzed with obstacles, wanting you having setbacks. And you could be overcoming all of this. They could have been trying to put roadblocks in your life, and it wasn't working. You're still in this rising star energy. Clarifying unexpected money and travel. We've got an optical illusion here with Aquarius energy. It's not what it seems. Someone's trapped in something that they've done. They're confused because they tried to trick you and it didn't work. You could have been unclear at first, but you started seeing through the mirage. Using hocus pocus, magic could definitely have been involved here. Trying to obtain unexpected money traveling towards you. Yeah, we've got the microphone here. So this karmic masculine here who's in poverty, please help. They're mad because something is significant about something that's being spoken with a microphone here. Something that's being said to like a group of people, to the public, to the community, online. Something could be on the news. Someone is broadcasting and expressing something. They have a strong opinion. They make it known. It's public speaking, communicating on social media, being heard. You're speaking up, speaking your truth. Okay? And this karmic energy here does not like this. They don't want you doing this. Clarify this op with this child in reverse. Scuba diver with Pisces energy. It's going within and observing something, having a self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind, self-reflecting, having deep thoughts. Someone is desiring to know why there was some kind of a disconnection here. Okay. Clarify hello with this nice guy. What is this, Spirit? Clarify hello, a nice guy. A huge clump came out. Got the mirror. Cancer energy. Seeing clearly that this person has ego problems. They're facing issues. Making comparisons and reflecting. This person's narcissistic and vain, and they've become obsessed with you. You have self-love and self-appreciation. You're self-aware. You see clearly. You face issues. You confront them head-on for self-improvement. Someone is insecure, and they're comparing themselves to you. So this person feels intimidated or threatened by you. They have animosity towards you. Clarify animosity towards Divine Feminine. We got Cross, Pisces energy. Being down for the cause. Having to sacrifice and release and let go of something. Surrendering it. It's for the greater good. Someone's purpose driven. But they're going to have to give up whatever this is that they're trying to do towards you. With abundance on the bottom over here, we have unlikely. At this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. So whatever they were plotting and planning to do, there could have been like some kind of an explosive breakup here. Someone had a short fuse. They could get angry. Something all of a sudden and unexpected came in that caused some kind of a blow up here. Leo energy. Now someone's feeling lonely. We've got Libra energy. Feeling confined. Being secluded. You had to disengage and detach and close off from whoever this energy is. You're disconnected. And you're keeping this person away from you. So that they can't affect your finances. Okay? Because we've definitely got a lot going on with finances here, and with what I'm feeling is a sneaky fucking snake that's tried to weasel their way into your finances to take advantage of you. Okay. I was going to pull tarot, but I was drawn to this deck, so let's pull here first. I haven't used this one in a while. Okay, Spirit, what do we need from here? We have greed. So someone that you trusted that has expensive taste or something here, trying to develop something over time with you. They're obsessed. They were stupid, lazy, and greedy. Someone was cruel in how they were treating you. Could be sending a message to someone. You want to go out and have drinks because the Steel card is here, and the alcohol and the spirits. So someone could be messaging someone here about some kind of roadblocks, instant messaging, taking one step forward and 2 steps back, sending you the evil eye because you're a rising star. Someone could have asked if you wanted to travel somewhere to go out and meet up for a drink or something. It's not what it seems. Someone could even put something in someone's drink that could cause them to hallucinate. Liquor, coffee, tea, or water, but alcohol did come out on this one card, and I said car. So something could happen to someone's car if they're drinking and driving, and it's going to create unexpected money that needs to be obtained because of a possible accident or incident. Clarify this microphone here. Someone's creating an optical illusion and acting like they're not drinking and driving, or that they're not fucked up and they don't need to be behind the wheel. Someone could be reading the messages that you receive if you have some kind of online platform. We've got madness. Clarifying this microphone here with the karmic masculine in reverse and poverty, needing help. Someone's just mad. They're full of chaos. They're angry. Care about a scuba diver. Desiring to know and observing why someone was disconnecting deep in their thoughts. They're in the void. Someone could be in the dark night of the soul, acting very immature and childish, this op here. If I scuba diver. We've got a rose, a passionate love, a thorn. This person could have been a thorn in your side. This could have been a short connection with someone here. Clarifying hello and nice guy with this mirror you could have been a mirror to this person where they had to see themselves and who they truly are. You could have made it very clear who this person is when they were trying to create an optical illusion. They were trying to create some kind of an affair or third party, trying to make comparisons. They could have been comparing you to someone else. They're very narcissistic. They're obsessed with having affairs. They're insecure. They could act like they're very aware and love themselves and that they're improving their life so much. They've been assessing their ego and that they see clearly. But no, you see clearly that this person was putting you in third-party energy here. This person is a snake. They lie. They're poisonous. With fertility, they could have been trying to get you fucked up and get you in the bed. And they have animosity toward you, divine feminine or divine masculine. You flip it how it resonates. But lying to you could have even tried to put some kind of poison in someone's drink here. Well, you're guarded. You're guarding your abundance is protected. Someone could be an escort. Someone could be teaching someone something. But you're guarded towards this person. You don't want anything to do with this snake here in your energy. Okay, let's draw from this deck. Clarifying greed. We've got someone who's heartless. New levels mean new devils. In the depths of rage, a man stands, his chest open to a void. Oh, a void came out right here on this scuba diver with the op and the child in reverse. They're in the void, okay? A passionate love. That was short, passionate love. This person's like a thorn in your side. In the depths of rage, a man stands, his chest open to a void, revealing the emptiness within. This card symbolizes the powerful emotions that can consume us when we feel hollow inside. It's a reminder that even in our darkest moments, acknowledging our inner void is the first step towards healing and filling our lives with light. Okay. Clarify this message here. Somebody's trying to create challenges. You could have blocked someone in messaging to where they can't contact you. They were creating obstacles in your life. No, not right now. I don't want to talk to you. It's time to regroup. Someone's feeling stuck and sending you the evil eye because you're rising star energy here. This was someone that you were in a union with and your ancestors were protecting you. Yeah, and the small, they had a trick up their sleeve, and the small shit don't matter. And your ancestors rolled up. Your ancestors are protecting you. Wow, and the Most High is here. They're all protecting you from a fishy offer that this karmic could have tried to come towards you with. They're full of sorrow because they backstabbed you. They were just playing games, and they're mad because you're some kind of an influencer here. They're mad at how loyal you are, and you could be like loyal to whatever you're doing on your platform here, if this is what you've got going on. Like you show up every day, you know, you're consistent in what you're doing for your work here. And if it's not online, it doesn't have to be online. It's influential in whatever it is that you do for your career or for your job or whatever it is that you do for work. You're very influential whenever you speak. You have a commanding presence and you have a strong voice. Okay. Clarify drinks with this optical illusion. Someone could have a strong tongue here. Okay, so it's whenever you speak, someone could have to get drunk because they can't handle it. Possessing a powerful gift of prophecy. This individual can speak events into existence over others' lives with words that manifest destiny. They must wield their ability with care and wisdom, mindful of the impact of their speech. Okay, so whenever you speak, it's strong. You have a strong throat chakra. You speak your truth. Whenever you speak, it helps influence others' lives in a positive way. Okay, this person could be mad about this because we've got madness now. We've got madness with keyboard gangster bots. So trying to fuck with you online, could be trolling you online, fucking with you in your comments, because this is clarifying the microphone here. You have a strong opinion, you have a strong tongue, you speak your truth, and you definitely could be speaking up and being heard on some kind of a social media platform, and people are fucking with your platform here. Clarify this rose for the scuba diver. You're not a one in a million type of love. You're a once in a lifetime experience. Okay, and this person could have been having affairs on you. This broken child. So the child in reverse, this person's broken their inner child. They're gaslighting, having affairs, acting like they're not. They're lying. And they could have been manipulating you to try and get into a union with you because they were codependent. This person is a snake, divine feminine. So, and this person could have come towards you and, they knew that you were going through this powerful spiritual awakening. They have this broken child energy. They see that you've been healing your inner child, and they have animosity towards you because you've been doing this. This person could have been gaslighting, acted like they wanted to get engaged to you and give their heart to you, but they have a hidden secret that they've been concealing from you. You could have had a standoff with this person. Yeah, because they were just money hungry. That's exactly what the fuck is going on here. So this person was heartless, coming after you, divine feminine. You had a powerful spiritual awakening after you stepped out of this energy. They tried to create roadblocks in your life. You could have been in a committed relationship, or there was a promise of, a committed partnership or something that would lead to marriage with a commitment here. They could even have keyboard gangster bots acting like they're giving their heart to you with someone that you met online. They could have been catfishing you, and a hidden secret that you're a once in a lifetime kind of person. You could have had a standoff with this person whenever you realized that they were gaslighting you. And this broken child codependent energy here, they're just very money hungry. Meet the ultimate symbol of greed, and greed was one of the first cards that came out over here in that one deck. A figure that not only hungers for wealth, but drains the energy of those around. An energy vampire, thriving on others' resources and vitality, leaving exhaustion and financial ruin in their path. Okay. And you're just resilient. You're innocent. You've been a victim of possibly someone trying to take advantage of you here. Yeah, we've got roadblock again. So on the bottom of the deck, someone could have really been trying to create a lot of blockages in your life. They're mad. They didn't want you to be able to take care of yourself. You are very guarded. You're guarding and protecting your income. Someone could be mad because you're having a glow up here, and they could be saying that you're an escort and that you're, out running around getting paid for it, and you're not. Okay, because someone's stupid here. Why do they have animosity towards divine feminine, divine masculine? This snake's broken and they need money. And they're a pathological liar. All they do is gaslight. We have wisdom. Through life's experiences, you become wiser and you use it to help others. So you could be doing something like this, as an influencer, helping people. You know, teamwork and the sword of truth. You speak your truth. You're good at helping and working with others. You could help people on their healing journey. Some of you could be readers. You could be a life coach. You could be a mentor. You've got high vibes and abundant opportunities. And we've got this lost boy here. Came out one of my other readings a couple days ago. They're seeking acceptance. They're troubled. They're in need of a mentor, and they need guidance. And they know that you are far along on your healing journey. And they have animosity because they're not where you are, but they don't want to do what it takes to get there, because you have to put in the effort and the work in order for you to get there. And if you have abundance coming in and you're in alignment, yeah, everything you touch turns to gold. And you love yourself, so you're getting yourself into alignment to receive new opportunities and new abundant energy that's helping you with your finances here. Loving yourself inside out, putting yourself first. Speak life over you, positive affirmations, awakening to how beautiful you are as you're going through your beautiful journey here. And you could have been overcoming a dark night of the soul, and everything you touch turns to gold. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the diamond in the rough. You're rare, you're one of a kind, you're under pressure, being overlooked and turning into something great. This person overlooked you. They didn't see who you are and what a higher level of consciousness you've obtained. You're recalling your power, you're reclaiming what's yours, and you're standing in your power. You're having this beautiful come up. You're like this awesome phoenix rising. Whoever counted you out couldn't count. You're back and better than ever. You're a generational curse breaker. You're breaking curses off of your lineage here. And everything happens in divine timing. So just stay patient and generate a clear path and a plan. And you're overcoming a dark night of the soul here. And whenever you do that, you obtain such an amazing higher level of consciousness. And it's profound. You are facing past and present traumas for healing purposes, okay? And you gained a lot of wisdom on your journey. And you're working with your spirit team with higher level of consciousness and teamwork. Your guides are working with you. You're teamed up. You have your sorted truth. You're recalling your power. You've overcome a powerful level in your healing journey. You're having a beautiful glow up right now. You're seeking guidance where you were troubled in order to break all curses off of your lineage. And you've learned how to operate and go with the flow and allow the universe to allow things to unfold for you as you go through your self-love tour here on your healing journey. And everything you touch turns to gold. You're starting to be able to manifest powerful new energies to come in for you. Archangel Michael is protecting you. Divine intervention and protection. Okay. And this karmic here could have been a fallen twin in your energy. You're focusing on your soul mission. This person is experiencing karma for whatever this is that they've done with trying to block you. This could be good or bad. What seeds did you plant? Your throne awaits you in this God, goddess energy. You know, you're coming into alignment here. You're having a beautiful, powerful glow up. You're guarded. Your finances are okay. You can take care of yourself. You're overcoming all of these major roadblocks that someone's been trying to throw at you to set you back. They're heartless. They're greedy. They could have gaslit you into some kind of a connection, or making you think that that's what was going to happen, and they had no intention of that coming forward. And they didn't realize how amazing you were. Archangel Michael rolled up and got this person straight the fuck out of your energy. Okay, I was told to grab this deck. Let's see what wants to come out of here. You've had a hard journey, and you've gained a lot of knowledge and wisdom, and you apply that to your life, and it's helped you rise up. It's helped you break these curses off your lineage. Someone was trying to seek revenge against you. They wanted you stuck in karmic patterns and cycles. They wanted, with this childish behavior here, trying to get even after this separation that you had with them. There's a distance. There's a separation from this commitment here. So after you separated, you obtained a higher level of consciousness. You started working with your spirit team, with source energy here. You recalled your power. You speak your truth. Soulmate energies. Clarify this healing journey with the come up, with this Phoenix rising. They counted you out, and now you're back and better than ever, and they can't fucking stand it. They did everything that they could to destroy you. They're so jealous. They're so mad. We've got self-love and communicating with an air sign. So you love yourself, you accept yourself, and your intentions are pure. You're self-aware. You make sure that you're doing what you need to take care of yourself. Clarify this lost boy with generational curse breaker. This person's dealing with South Node energy here that needs to be cleared. And we've all been this lost boy, lost girl here. We all have to go through this. We all have karma that we have to balance out. So, somebody's not healed from past trauma. We have a pregnancy, but it came out in reverse. Conceiving, someone's a mother figure. Someone could have wanted to feel like nurtured and babied and taken care of. They could have wanted to put a baby in you. You could have had a child with this person, and with the child in reverse, there could be a separation, and then, the child's affected here, which this is also part of a generational curse here that's going on. Feeling trapped, trying to conceive something. Someone's sneaky. Pulling on your heartstrings, being manipulative. Someone could have a fake profile. They're hiding themselves with these keyboard gangster bots over here. They're plotting and planning something, being sneaky on social media, but something is getting ready to unfold in divine timing, and a clear plan and path is going to unfold. This person could try and reach out and say hello. They could call you this nice guy here that's acting like they're nice, that acting like you could trust them, and they can't. They're definitely an op. Someone could say that they want you to unblock them so that they can hear your voice, and all they did was play mind games and fuck with you and breadcrumb you. They were stringing you along. They took advantage of you. You could have given this person gifts, just little surprises to let them know that you were thinking of them. They took advantage of you, and now they're not happy with what they've done. But Archangel Michael and your spirit team rolled up and got this person straight out of your energy, and you could have had a standoff with this person. They're inactive right now. They can't take any action towards you to do something. This person cheated. They were a sneaky snake. They could have acted like, oh, my heart's only for you, but no, they could have even snuck off and gotten engaged to someone else. And they know that you have a strong tongue, that you speak your truth, and they've been trying to create illusions around this truth. Someone could have a drinking problem, and they could become like absolutely chaotic and crazy whenever they get fucked up, and then they could get crazy online with what they say. Someone could be very mad if they find out that you could be in a union with someone else. Someone could be messaging someone about a union, trying to act like they're going through a spiritual awakening because you have been trying to mirror you, because the mirror did come out. This person's obsessed and they're narcissistic, and a narcissist copies because they don't have their own identity. But this narcissist is still cheating, and you butt heads with this person. And you see through the gaslighting. You know that they're full of shit and that they're hiding something. And they could act like they were this awesome catch, and they're not. You went within, you healed, you had this awesome, beautiful come up. You operate with self-love, and you're facing your traumas so that you can heal. And you could be helping others do this. Some of you, that's not for everyone, but this person was greedy and heartless, and they didn't care, and they wanted you to give their heart, give your heart to them, and they were just fucking with it. What a piece of shit. It's no wonder Archangel Michael and your ancestors are here. They're gonna fuck with this person for what the hell they did to you here. Clarify revenge. Yeah, they're stuck in these karmic patterns and cycles. And they could have a drinking problem. Someone could be an alcoholic, and they could be blowing a lot of money on their addictions. Doesn't have to be alcohol, but alcohol is out here. Someone may get very mean if they drink liquor, and they become absolutely heartless and cruel, and could even become violent, could become aggressive, trying to be very controlling and dominating. They're mad because you're reclaiming your power. They're seeking revenge because they wanted to try and take from you, trying to rob you or exploit you in some way. A whole collaboration of people here involved. They think that this is not fair. This person's so childish. This is so fucking stupid. A collaboration of people was involved with your separation. Clarify this commitment. And you could work with a collaboration of people with this teamwork here to help them, to help the collective obtain a higher level of consciousness. And once you were separated from this person, things started getting a lot better for you. Clarifying commitment, we've got conflict. So there was definitely a difference of opinion, quarrels and conflict, fighting, arguments going on here. Clarify self-love with someone's intentions here. And you're just in these beautiful high vibes. You've got abundant opportunities that are making their way towards you. You could have multiple streams of income, some of you. You could have gone from being in a impoverished situation to being able to have more money coming in because you've been working hard. And the more that you're in alignment, the more that you're healing, the more that, and bringing in Dharma towards you, the more that you're going to have, abundant energy coming towards you. Something's going on with your profession, okay? You could be an expert in your field. What you do for work. You're very talented. Clarify pregnancy. Someone could have tried to trap someone with a baby, or there could just be children involved, or it could just be you birthing a new you, birthing new projects, birthing new forms of creating income for yourself. Okay. Some kind of evidence was found. Someone could have cheated and actually got someone pregnant. Investigating so that you could find proof, possibly about another woman here. Clarify being sneaky. They're plotting and hiding themselves on fake profiles on social media. Someone could be catfishing you. We've got blind. Yeah, they don't want you to see who they are. They're being really sneaky. They're feeling real awkward. They want to remain unknown. This person is very deceptive. They're wearing a mask. If they call you, expressing that they want to have a conversation with you, they want to hear your voice, they want you to unblock them. They're just pretending. They're inconsistent, and they're very deceptive. Okay? This person's going through the dark night of the soul right now. Being coached. Seeking advice on what to do. Seeking advice on how to come back towards you to make this promise, acting like, trying to assure you that they're going to be responsible, you know. This person's just full of pride and ego, okay? And all that they're caring about is your blessings. They see you as the jackpot. Someone could need somewhere to live. They could feel like a failure. Someone could be poor, could be struggling financially. Okay. Let's clarify this robbery. Revenge, to exploit you. Something's unfair. Someone could have tried to take from you. We got the 5 of Cups in reverse. Accepting help, asking for forgiveness, overcoming despair, trying to deal with emotional baggage and rejoin the world here in some way. Clarify this collaboration of people. You could have separated yourself from a collaboration of people that you used to work with, and you could have gone out and done something on your own. We got the King of Swords reverse. Oh shit. This is a tyrant motherfucker. They're very stubborn, they're abusive, they're selfish, they're very deceptive, they cheat, they're cold and cruel, they're a fucking tyrant. Clarify this conflict. Conflict in your commitment with this person. We have the 7 of Wands, having to stand up for yourself and defend yourself. They're in competition with you. You're having to protect yourself. Someone is trying to affect your confidence and create challenges and roadblocks in your life. But you just keep persevering. You're very strong and you defend yourself. Clarify profession. Oh, they're trying to put an absolute ending to where you're in ultimate ruin for whatever this is that you do for work. They can't stand it that you love yourself, that you're an expert in whatever it is that you're doing, that you're having a glow up, you're a phoenix rising, you've had a powerful transformation on your healing journey, you've got abundant opportunities. Someone betrayed you. You had to let go and move on and recover from this. Someone's just operating with a victim mentality. They're trying to avoid someone. It was a very difficult situation or cycle that was playing out here. But it's the final ending to something. It's a painful ending. And when you walked away, you were able to move on to calmer waters here, and you had to defend yourself from all this conflict and competition. Someone's worried because they didn't expect you to do this. Clarify this evidence. Evidence of a pregnancy or evidence of cheating with this lost boy here is this karmic energy, and you're breaking generational curses off of your bloodline. So this could have been some kind of a cyclic pattern that you were stuck in, and you're breaking free of this. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, because you love yourself. Okay, you've got spiritual and emotional fulfillment. You're very abundant. You're full of love. Your intuition is tapped in. You were seeing through this person and whatever this sneaky person was trying to keep you blind in your commitment with them. Now they're feeling awkward because they tried to make you think that they were this happy couple with you, that they were compatible with you, that they were your soulmate, that this was a spiritual union here. They could have been talking all kinds of stuff to make you think that this was going to end up in a good energy, and it ended up in a really bad energy here. And now you're very guarded, and you're protective over what you've built. You're protective over your finances. They could have been trying to make your finances take a huge hit. You don't trust this person. They lack balance. You're definitely incompatible with this sneaky snake here. And they're so deceptive. They've just been pretending, breadcrumbing. This person could call you. If they reach out, they're definitely still in this energy, and they're wearing a mask. They're just pretending with you to act like things have changed, but they're still definitely in the dark night of the soul, and they're mad that everything you touch turns to gold, and they're having trouble financially, and this is part of their karma. for coming after your finances. Now their finances are being hit. So they could want to try to circle back around because they want you to help with their karma. It's not your fucking problem. We've got death on the bottom. So there's definitely an ending to this. You've had a powerful death and rebirth. You've had a major transformation that's going on. You've released this energy. You've transitioned out of this. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Karma's here. So, you know, things are unfolding how they need to. The karmic wheel is turning in your favor. This person could have been resisting change. They were clinging on to the past with this lost boy here. Now they're in rock bottom, and that's where they put you. You've come out of this. They're not out of it, and they don't understand how you did this. So they want to try and destroy you because they're not able to do what you did. Be prepared for changes that may include like some kind of a move or some kind of an opportunity to travel. And travel did come out here. Just be careful. Don't be out drinking and driving, okay? You could have some kind of unexpected money that has to be paid out. Could be car repairs, could be a DUI, could be a DWI, but drinks are out here. So someone could even ask you to meet up for drinks and talk about your partnership. Could act like they love you, they want to be with you forever, but it's because they're not dealing with this karma well. Okay. What is this? Clarify this hello. What's this karmic wanting to come back around and say to the collective? And trying to act like they're your mirror. And they're just gaslighting you. And you're going to end up having some kind of a standoff with this person. They're not going to be able to take action toward you. You found out this hidden secret here with some kind of a sneaky affair. We've got the Ten of Swords again. This is the Insta Tarot deck that my daughter got me. It's so cute. Facing my fear of needles head on with some acupuncture today. Wish me luck. Someone could have been having acupuncture or may need it. But the Ten of Swords has come out twice. So this was a very painful ending here that this person put you in, that you had to heal from. Like, it was ultimate betrayal. A very deep wound. They could have made it to where, you know, they just left you to where you had to seek your own closure here. You had to let go and move on. You know, with the Hermit, you had to go within and there we go. You had to go within and search your soul so that you could have this beautiful healing journey here. And you're in the Nine of Pentacles. You're able to take care of yourself. Your money looks good. You're a great listener. Through the darkness of the night, I journey into the realm of dreams, seeking clarity and enlightenment on a hermit quest in the dream realm, an enlightenment journey. So this person could have even been trying to come into your dream state. This King of Swords reverse here. This person could have affected you being able to heal. They could have affected your level of consciousness that you were in. They could have had a collaboration of people that were working against you to create a separation. It was teamwork. Trying to lower your frequency to keep you back, stuck in South Node karmic energy. They didn't want you being able to take care of yourself. They were creating all kinds of challenges and obstacles and roadblocks. They didn't want you to persevere. They were competing with you. They didn't like that you could take care of yourself. Clarify just a little bit further. What do they want to tell the collective? What is this hello here? Even someone that they could have had some kind of an affair with could even reach out to someone here and get in a fight. Like, he's mine now. Honey, have him. Who cares? Death. Death and the Ten of Swords have both come out twice. With the Three of Pentacles, with the collaboration of people here. This could even be, you could have even worked with this person, or this could be co-workers involved. Could have gotten their co-workers to come against you or work against you, or a team effort of coming against you. Death can't resist a good deal. Save 70% on everything in store. Someone's trying to recover from a painful ending here that felt like a death that you had to grieve from this commitment that you were in, because someone really pulled the wool over your eyes and gaslit you to where you were blindsided in something here, is what Spirit is telling me. The beauty of construction is that we get to create something out of nothing. We're constantly pushing boundaries and innovating to build structures that will stand the test of time. The Three of Pentacles here. And you're just this beautiful Ace of Cups. You're full of love. You're on your spiritual path. You're emotionally and spiritually fulfilled. You're very abundant. You're an inspiration to people. You have a powerful intuition. You could have new love coming towards you since this curse has been broken off of your bloodline. You could have had to go through, like, this could have been your last trial here before new love could enter in. Some of you could have new love coming in, and you could be working together. You know, you could be collaborating with one another. Clarify this sneaky snake over here that was trying to keep things unknown and to keep you blind to their deception. We got the Five of Cups, so they're full of regret for what they've done. When you're feeling down, it's easy to focus on what you've lost, but don't forget to look up and see what is still standing. You're so resilient, okay? Your little, if you have an animal, they could have been like your emotional support as you were overcoming the grief and the sorrow of the loss of this energy, of this Two of Cups union here, that someone that you were in a connection with. What's coming in divine timing? The Eight of Swords. Someone's feeling trapped right now. Patience, strategy, generate a clear path and plan. Feeling like a prisoner of the press. Can't go anywhere without being hounded for a story. Media overload, feeling trapped. And the Eight of Swords can also be like the jail card. Someone could even end up in jail because of drinking and driving while they're traveling. Your strong tongue here could be like powerfully influencing, and people could be starting to see someone's true actions and behavior towards you and what a manipulative bastard they fucking are, okay? Because they didn't give you what you were supposed to receive here with the Six of Pentacles. It's popcorn o'clock, sharing some snack time and happiness with those around me. Stalking and spying. Trying to see who's giving to you now, since all they did was breadcrumb you. Batter up, ready to hit a home run with my trusty sword. They want to see if anybody's getting to home base with you and traveling towards you. They want to know if you're having sex with someone. The quest for the perfect cotton candy is on, and we're not slowing down until we get it. The chariot is in the driver's seat, ready to take us to sweet heaven. And they're spying to see if anyone has found your cotton candy, which would be between your legs, which is your sweet heaven. We've got the Five of Wands. They're worried. They're in competition, creating chaos and conflict. Chaos and cuteness overload. We've got a King of Pentacles energy here. Okay. That could have been in the upright, and then they've now this divine masculine here could have gone into some kind of impoverished energy. They're mad. They're fucking with you online, trying to manipulate you to give your heart to them. Some people say money can't buy happiness, but have you tried throwing a bunch of cash in the air? It's having money goals, living large. So this person could act like they're in King of Pentacles energy, but they're actually in Page of Pentacles energy, trying to come in and land you in some kind of a relationship with a marriage here. Because they need you to help take care of them, and they see you in this Queen of Cups energy. You're very loving and caring and nurturing. In your arms I have found my home. Let's build a beautiful life together. Wedding vibes and happily ever after. Someone could be trying to build their money back up after having some financial hardship. My cat may be small, but he has the biggest personality and makes my heart so full. Someone's kitty cat could be significant, and you're the high priestess here, seeing through any kind of love offer with this person trying to come towards you in any deceptive energy. Listen closely, my loves. The whispers of the universe are all around us. The high priestess knows that sometimes the greatest wisdom comes from stillness and silence. Intuition is key, so trust your intuition. With the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, someone coming towards you with some kind of a love offer, wanting to be sexual and intimate with you. Believing that anything is possible. Don't ever give up. They don't believe in playing it safe. Life's meant to be lived to the fullest. And that's exactly what they're doing tonight. Champagne, gorgeous ladies, and unforgettable memories. One night stands. Out being reckless with their sex. That's what they're investing in. Trying to find what they want to actually invest in. Patience is key when you're waiting for the perfect moment to harvest. Even if it doesn't happen when you expect it to. So they could have been trying to invest in you in some way to where they were trying to make themselves have a better state, because they're in the Five of Pentacles here. They're struggling. They're in poverty. They need help. Someone could have an injury. Someone could be on crutches. Someone could have like broken bones somewhere. And they need your love to heal them. Okay, with the Ace of Cups coming out again. I may have limitations, but I refuse to let them define me. I am capable of achieving great things no matter what. They're believing in the possibility. They're dreaming big, that nothing beats what you've got going on here. But you walked away from this energy with the Eight of Cups. You don't want anything to do with it. Ugh, why do I always have to learn things the hard way? Note to self, never again. All right. Toilet troubles, lesson learned. Someone could have the bubble guts. And they breadcrumbed you. They didn't reciprocate the energy. They definitely didn't reciprocate an Ace of Cups to you. They knew that you would give that to them, and they were gaslighting and manipulating you. It's very narcissistic energy. They're very greedy. They're just all about what they can get. You've had to protect yourself from this energy. They're just after your finances or your stability, and they want to seek revenge. They want to rob you because they're struggling, and that has nothing to do with you. That has everything to do with them. It's not your fault. I'm drawn to this deck. What's this evidence? Clarify evidence for the collective. And they found out how loving you truly are. And now it's over. I mean, death is out here twice, and the Ten of Swords is out here twice. You can't get much more endings than that. There's photo proof and evidence. With proof, you started looking into something, getting evidence. Someone has bad habits. Someone could be on drugs. They could have very toxic addictions, acting like they're into you, like they've got all this great chemistry. They're moving. They're impersonating you. They want you back. They act like you. Tell me more about this evidence here. What else was found? That they were running to their karmic friends. They're a spiritual hater. They hate on your spirituality, your light, your magic, and your power. You're dodging bullets, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters. And they were just out giving dirty offers to their karmic friends. What is this sticking up here? I'm drawn to the... Oh, shit. Someone could have caught a case with a sexual infection. Someone could have gotten some kind of a dirty offer from their friend or someone that they hooked up with. Now they're all in their head. This person's played out. Child services could be involved, and that could be why the child card is in reverse. This person's a drama starter. They never have the facts. They're clout hungry. They're always making shit up. They lie all the time. And they're all in their head. Okay, they can't stand it. They're overthinking, they're stressing, they're overanalyzing because you've rejected this person. They were just marrying for money and they caught a case. Someone could have something here. Someone's got a bad reputation. They could be fishing for comments in your comments section, kissing your ass and trying to see what the inside scoop is. They want to know what the hell's going on with you. They can't stand not knowing what you're up to. Your light irritates these demons so bad. Okay. And they can't handle this rejection, and they put you in a love triangle, and they rejected you with this love triangle here. They're crying over you. This person is a groupie. They could have been trying to cock block you to where other people didn't come towards you because they were wanting to try and take advantage of you. You're just ignoring this person and their scarcity tactics. They could have been forceful with you, trying to force themselves on you and trying to force their way into your life. They're bullying you online, cyberbullying you, and something's definitely significant about traveling. Someone may not have a car anymore and may not be able to travel because they got caught drinking and driving, but they hold a grudge. They're moving in silence. They're sneaking, spying, stalking, and they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person ain't shit, and they could be abusing divination. It's just the same shit, different day. They saw you as the jackpot. Okay. This person's getting bad karma for whatever this is that they've done, and your guides are protecting you from this energy so that they can't come back towards you. Come on here. What do I need from here? Why do they need help? What do they do to where they need help now? They could even be online asking someone for help. Manipulating people to get into a relationship with them so that they can have stability. Okay, draw 5 from the small white deck. Multiple people involved in the collaboration. CPS is definitely involved in this energy. The stability and security is being affected, but huge blessings are on the way to you. Okay. And you love your alone time. You could have be very tapped in with your psychic energy here. A small light deck. Family secrets. Oh, wow. I saw this and saw family secrets. I didn't even see this one yet. Okay, definitely family secrets going on. They need to focus on themselves, not you. Period. Child endangerment, so CPS could be involved. This person is a drama queen for sure. Made a report to CPS because of something that's going on. It's a massive backfire that's happening because of this revenge plot. And they didn't see this coming. They're stalking you. Someone could be dying, and someone could be insensitive because towards someone dying. They got infected with some kind of sexual disease here, and you could be insensitive. Their addictions have gotten out of control. They could be dying. They're embarrassed and humiliated. They were insensitive towards people, and now people are insensitive towards them. This hidden secret here. Someone needs rehab for their addictions. If you've got an online business, it's doing great. Could it be experiencing an unexpected financial loss, and it's because of this person here? They're losing their spiritual gifts because of abuse. You're going to have a brand new start. If something's going on in a court situation, if you're involved in a court situation with this person, it's going to rule in your favor. Someone could have committed identity theft. This ex here could have committed identity theft and committed fraud. They're feeling threatened because of what's being said on your platform. They could walk away and leave everything behind just suddenly because they're embarrassed. There could be some kind of a situation or a settlement in court here. They believe that they're always right. It's a difficult situation, and they don't follow the rules. They're very reckless. We have exploitation that's come out again. They're rebellious. Could have been exploiting you even online. This journey takes courage and discipline and support to make it through, okay? Someone could have gotten involved in some kind of a crooked business deal, identity theft, company theft. Something's going on. Gang stalking you for some of you. They're duplicitous. A bad father figure. It says King of Swords reverse is a bad father figure. Now they regret what they did to you. And now they're trying to manifest you back. Could come towards you trying to persuade you to come back to them. These secrets are going to be revealed. All they tried to do was dictate your life, and you're not having it. You're not out. An offer was made to take care of the situation. What's this? They trapped with this bad business deal, with some kind of business partnership that they got themselves in. They're facing the consequences of their actions. This person is hostile. This infidelity here has got their world crashing down around them. We could have a cult that's doing dark spell work here. They're hostile. DV charge could come in on the scene here. Some kind of a family feud with cousins. They've been stealing from you. Someone's going to have to turn themselves into the authorities. There was a harsh cutoff here. You cut this person out of your energy. You're a survivor, collective. You could have learned a new skill that is helping you be in this rising star energy. Whew, God, I'm having a hot flash. I'm so hot. This was a messy breakup or divorce. There could have even been a PI that was hired. Someone will pass away soon, and you haven't been able to defend yourself. Some kind of payments have been stopped, trying to unalive you, and all they're doing is projecting their faults onto you. They want others to stay away from you, and they have an incurable STD, HIV, or AIDS possibly. That's not going to be for everyone. Someone's hiding out. They want others to stay away because they're embarrassed. Cousins and siblings, some kind of a family feud. A corrupt community that's coming against you. And you've got a beautiful new path that's opening up for you, collective. Creating habits, bad habits with money here. Property and money. And now they're in too deep now. Someone could even be in a fatal car crash if they're drinking and driving here. Oh, I hope not. They have no motivation. Someone could be impotent here because they can't be sexual how they want. They're lying and deceiving people. Avoid gossip. Okay, don't get involved with it. They're pretending to be someone else, catfishing. They're receiving karma for making you their target. They're stripped of their divinity with divine masculine in reverse. There's going to be some kind of a confrontation that could occur. Their lies are catching up to them. There's a corpse. Somebody could literally be passing away. Karmic X wants to hook up and have sex. A fallen twin or soulmate here. So don't let this person, the lust demon of pure destruction, wants to circle back around. They've got a virus. Like, you need to stay away from this person. They are a hidden enemy. They could be looking at your pics. We've got a pissed off judge who's a good judge. They're not corrupt. There's bacteria and virus. Ew. The person your ex is mixed up with could have unalived someone. They've got a legal or court situation that's going on, and they're trying to hide from the law. They're up to no good, and they have bad intentions. I love you, baby.
I love you.
So protect yourself. They violated your privacy. There's hidden enemies here. We've got a pissed off judge who's good. They're not corrupt. You've got a corrupt crime family that treated you horribly. You can't trust them. Someone here has a really bad temper and they're very controlling. They're trying to keep something hidden from prying eyes in a safe or securing it in a safe location. And this person is obsessed with you. Somebody's going to jail. They're psychotic. They're obsessed. They could be going to jail or prison here for something that they've done. They're going to be found guilty. They could have tried to poison you. There's going to be a confession. A powerful move you made is transforming your life and being. Because look at what you've done to get yourself here. They could be exploiting you online. You're a lot stronger than you realize. Your ancestors are coming with a vengeance. And someone could have slandered you to the authorities. You've just been in recovery mode, having a new meal plan, eating healthier, taking better care of yourself. Time to rest and heal and recuperate and relax. Ex involved with the fugitive. Family's involved. Ex is involved. Someone could end up being a fugitive here because they can't move forward. It's painful what's going on to this person, and they put you in a painful fucking situation. We've got divine intervention again with divine timing here. A bully doesn't want you to have anything, so they're trying to affect your finances. This person's very materialistic, but you're God's champion and they didn't realize that. And they can't block new love coming in. This spiteful motherfucker here, they can't block it. They're realizing that you will never take them back. This person's a predator. Trying to flee the country. They're going to be a fucking fugitive here. There's getting ready to be a lot of drama unfolds. Ex hiding that they're sick with STD, HIV, or AIDS. They want to fight. Oh my God. The secret's going to be exposed. Yeah, they're trying to run. They want to get away. They don't want people to know because they're terrified to go to prison or jail here. They know they're fucked and they can't get out of whatever this is. They're done. Your ancestors are so proud of you for breaking these generational curses off of your bloodline. They're so proud of you. It was hard to get here. You were this lost soul here, but you've been found. Someone's depressed. Your ancestors are so proud of you. Your ancestors are pissed at your family. Ex wanting to love you, affecting your health, or because of this affecting their health. They're cloaking themselves, and they're wanting to circle back around and love bomb you. And then whenever you reject them, they're going to become angry and hostile with this animosity here. They're tormented in their mind, and they're full of fear because this looks like it's deadly here. Disagreements with their colleagues because they party all the time. Someone may be fucked up all the time at work and it's interfering with their job. We've got trust issues, but the cycle is completing here with this energy. They have a lack of integrity. Be very proud of yourself because you've come such a long way. This person is irrational. They're full of fear. They have mental health issues. Someone could be getting fired from their job, but they could have lost their job because of how reckless they are with their drinking. Some kind of DNA evidence was left behind. And involved with the courthouse in a court situation. Something's going to trial. There's a jury trial going on here. There's a confrontation that happened. We have a bad mother figure that could be involved. That doesn't take care of their children properly. Somebody's getting a felony charge. They committed perjury in court. This Person could have been in hitman energy. They could have unalived someone. We have a corpse in this energy. Someone could have actually passed away. Someone could have killed someone. They were dangerous and aggressive. And there's definitely a contagious illness in this energy here. Someone's sick. A lot, you could have had a painful breakup. This person could have wanted to circle back around and you wouldn't let them come back. You were very guarded. And so they just started sending you the evil eye. They were pissed off because you didn't want anything to do with them. You knew that they were full of shit and they can't get away. They're destroying lives because they can't control their impulses and they can't get away with what they've done. Karmic couple going to jail for fighting and DV charges. It's coming up again. Verbal abuse. Okay, so they're fighting all the time. Emotional abuse. It's been going on a long time. It's constant. They do this every day. Romantically or sexually involved. You're protecting your dream state. They can't come into your dream state. Whatever, if you have to face them in court, it'll roll in your favor on whatever's going on here. There's been a lot of trauma that's occurred in this energy, and they're mad because you've hit a whole new level of ascension on your healing journey. You could have had a trauma bond with this person, but you've ascended out of this. You're being rewarded. They tried to sacrifice you, and they're mad. This person is ruthless with this King of Swords energy, trying to affect your stability, your security, and your safety in your home. They think that they're above other people, and this revenge here, wow, with revenge, PORN, they could have come after you with revenge, tried to exploit you online. Could have committed fraud in your name as well. Don't live in the past. Don't go back to the past. There could even be a drug bust or a raid. Something's urgent. Someone could be out hitchhiking, trying to run. Someone could be hiding something in the trunk or the hatch of someone's car. And it could be drugs. You've been through hell and back and you're so strong. We've got this Bonnie and Clyde duo that's freaking ridiculous here. It's fantasy versus reality. They don't know which is which. There's a lot of arguing going on with these two. But this cycle is ending. They're growing apart. All they do is fight with whoever this was that they left you for, that they had an affair with. All they do is fucking fight. So you just speak your truth. You could even talk about this kind of stuff, and on you're doing research. Divine timing is bringing what you put in God's hands with this divine timing over here, revealing what's going on with this sneaky snake, and you're just loving yourself. You're allowing things to go with the flow. You've got the Ace of Cups for your love. Your ancestors are blessing you, okay? And these criminals are going to end up getting convicted for what they've done here. There's theft they stole from you. If someone tries to come back around, don't go. If they try and lure you in to go somewhere, okay, don't go. Okay, so if this person tries to circle back around, don't go anywhere with this person. Don't entertain this person. Don't have anything to do with this person. They're a money hungry hoe that's trying to come in and take off of you because they've got themselves in a mess. They've got something. They could be trying to hurt you out of revenge, and you don't need to have this person anywhere near you. So this is just a warning. If this person tries to come back around, don't do it. We've got triple Pisces. Pick it up. Triple Pisces here. Taurus and Libra. Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, and Capricorn. Do it one more time. Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius, and double Cancer. All right, you guys just take this how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. I love you all so much, collective. Thank you for being here, for spending your time with me, little sweet Evie Poo. We love you guys so much. And I hope that you'll please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you all for checking out my content and viewing it. I appreciate you. I love you, collective. Have a good night. Bye, guys.